Hello guys, welcome back to Crypto Network. I would be talking about how to get documents accepted, and the process to pass Pi Network KYC. Before going further, we urge you to kindly subscribe to our channel and others. To help us grow this channel and for more pioneers to see our content, we also want you to please give this video a like and share it. And if you're a true lover of Pi Network, kindly write Pi Network to the moon in the comments section. And now let's get back to the video. The Pi Network project is an innovative cryptocurrency project that aims to make cryptocurrency available to anyone. The project's name comes from the Pi cryptocurrency itself. The Know Your Customer KYC process must be completed by all pioneers participating in the project before the network safety and reliability can be guaranteed. The purpose of this procedure is to validate the claims that pioneers make regarding their identities, and to ensure that they are who they claim to be. Pioneers are required to produce legally acceptable proof of identity documents for them to proceed through the KYC process. One of these documents must be a photo identification that is current and valid. Acceptable options include a driver's license, an international passport, or a national ID card. After a pioneer has provided the necessary documentation for the Pi Network's KYC process, and their account has been submitted for approval, the next step is to wait for the account to be activated. The duration of the approval process can range from a few hours to a few days, depending on the number of documents that need to be verified and the level of complexity involved. During this period, the pioneer needs to exercise patience and refrain from sending multiple requests to the organization. In doing so, you risk delaying the account approval process, which could ultimately result in the account being declined. Additionally, the pioneer is responsible for ensuring that all of the documents that are submitted are authentic and up to date. If any of the documents are deemed insufficient, the pioneer is responsible for submitting revised documents as quickly as possible. The account will be approved promptly and at a faster pace as a result of this, which will help to speed up the approval process. After the account has been verified and approved, the Pioneer Pi cryptocurrency balance will be transferred into the Pi wallet. After that, pioneers will have access to their Pi wallet and will be able to use it to send and receive Pi cryptocurrency using wallet. They will also have the ability to take part in the community of the Raspberry Pi network, which will include other pioneers of the Pi. After all of the necessary documents for Pi Network KYC have been turned in, the next step for a pioneer is to simply wait for the approval of their account. They need to make sure that all of the documents they submit are legitimate and up to date, and they need to have patience while the approval process is carried out. After the account has been validated, the next step is to watch and wait for it to be transferred into the Pi wallet. Users can protect both their identities and the integrity of the Pi network by adhering to the requirements of the KYC process and providing evidence in the form of valid documents. This process is necessary for preserving the reliability of the network and ensuring that early adopters can have faith in the underlying infrastructure. Nicholas Kokoles, the founder of the Pi network, has issued a warning to all users of the Pi platform regarding the highly anticipated Shift serial and KYC. Many people were dissatisfied that the platform did not launch when the development team had predicted it would. So if you hear the word Pi network, you may want to depart with the notion that it is fraught with disappointments. This is because many individuals were dissatisfied that the platform did not launch when the development team had predicted it would. Clearly be stated, if you received a KYC invitation from us but haven't submitted, you have 2 weeks to do so. If you do not submit your KYC by the specified time, it will no longer be considered valid. Although many individuals have been extended invitations to join KYC for quite some time, the majority of those individuals have not yet applied, while others continue to wait because it is the first game in the series. The platform won't function properly right away, so everyone should hold off on getting their hopes up until the release date is announced, he advised. Since the lead developer promised that the Pi network would be made available before the year 2023 came to a close, I'm keeping my fingers crossed that it will be released this year. According to him, the fact that the core team brought this issue up shows that the campaign was run equitably. What steps must be taken to ensure the significance of Pi? Should the core team try to list the Pi token on as many exchanges as they can, or should we try to purchase as many Pi tokens as we possibly can once the project is up and running? The planning process may begin. This news comes on the heels of an announcement that the Pi network will soon be deployed. The core team is currently making sure that Pi network possesses all of the essential utility applications before deploying it into the mainnet. This will have a significant impact on Pi Coin's ability to achieve its maximum potential value. Nicholas Kokoles also states, we want to solve this issue of KYC utility applications before open mainnet. Cokley suggested that pioneers Practice more patience, adding that the only problem that is still preventing the launch of the main net is KYC, and that they are working to find a solution as quickly as possible. KYC is essential to maintaining a thriving Pi ecosystem because it ensures the network's inherent quality by providing dependable and risk-free onboarding. As a result, the core team places a high priority on this aspect of the protocol. The pioneers are being solicited by the Pi core team to take on the role of ecosystem ambassadors. The fact of the matter is that a pioneer might not have the necessary technical expertise in the field of app development. However, there is still room for them to contribute to the ecosystem building through ecosystem programs. As an ecosystem ambassador, your job is to actively seek out, contact, and interact with other app developers within your networks to facilitate the creation of Pi applications. In exchange for your time and effort, you will be rewarded with Pi coin. Additionally, a pioneer's earnings in Pi coin are proportional to the number of apps he or she is responsible for bringing aboard. There will be a further explanation provided at a later time. That was all there was to it this video. If you liked everything in this video, leave a like and comment with any questions you have about Pi Network, or anything you liked best. Subscribe to our channel to stay up to date on the latest cryptocurrency news. Also enable notifications for our channel so you don't miss any new video.